I've been playing Final Fantasy games for quite a while now, but in my country I have never found people who shares this passion with me. My friends, family or people I know don't know the game or don't like it, or even worse, heard about it but aren't willing to give it a chance because it seems, according to them, as a silly otaku stuff. Well, yeah, we are here, brothers and sisters, to prove them wrong, because Final Fantasy games not only have a huge fan base, but these games are more than just a mere video game. They succeed in storytelling, visual design, concept, animation, and music. They are the ultimate form of art. And speaking about music, my name is Julian. I am a professional musician and a studio guitar player who is getting obsessed with Japanese music, video games, and anime soundtracks. And today, I'm gonna be reacting to some themes of the brand new Final Fantasy XVI. The music compositions for this game are generally fantastic. Previous Final Fantasy was really interesting. I actually enjoy it really much. Just the title screen theme was crazy. So today I'm gonna be reacting and listening if the theme of this title screen is gonna be as good or even better. Not only the main title screen, but the battle theme. Feel absolutely free to comment, like, and subscribe. It helps me to keep making this kind of content and improve it. And if you want to support it a little bit further, you can do it over Patreon. The link is in the description down below. And if you don't want to exit YouTube, you can also become a member of my channel. The link is also in the description below. We have custom emojis, badges, and upcoming Q&A live streams. So no further delay, let's see what does Final Fantasy has for us today. We are starting off somehow quiet, mysterious. Oh my god. The singer's voice, man. That is a pretty solemn melody, as you would expect for a Final Fantasy game. Bro, is that the Crystal's theme? Oh, no way. No freaking way. It is. This is interesting because we generally have a solemn or nostalgic theme for this title screen, and this is no exception. But if you remember the title screen's theme from Final Fantasy XV, it was sad as fuck, while this one, I don't know, it's building up some tension while keeping a mysterious vibe. But I want to point out the inclusion of the Crystal's theme. I think it's also called Prelude. Maybe that's the actual name. The signature theme that any Final Fantasy fan can recognize. It consists in playing an arpeggio, more than an arpeggio, a pattern, a 1-3-5 pattern, and octavating it several times. You play the same pattern and transpose it one octave higher and do the same again, like, I don't know, 4 times, and then it goes all the way down again. And the composers have been including and rearranging this freaking signature theme for years now. But on this theme we can listen that it is much slower. It's even being played by a harp again. And I love the fucking logo, bro. It's beautiful. Oh. We have a snare drum doing a very common march-like pattern, which is clearly telling us that obviously this game is also about war. And yeah, most Final Fantasy games are about war, but only some of them are actually about a warlike conflict. Like Final Fantasy 15 or Type 0. That may be the case here. And another really interesting detail is this. We also have some pretty deep symphonic percussion, another sign of war, and a pretty interesting detail. We have this low piano line playing dotted quarter notes. Right? And it's really interesting because we are in a 4/4 time signature, but dotted quarter notes are used really much in 3/4 time signatures. So if we think about all the other instruments playing in 4/4 and this piano playing the dotted quarter note, we may have an implicit polyrhythm here, right? 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4, and that can be a sign of two opposite forces colliding, as this logo. Listening to this freaking theme, we can already tell that the story is going to be excellent. We will have war, probably drama, and lots of mystery. And this female singer can actually mean the emotional side of the story. It will be emotional as fuck. And maybe I am playing it safe because Japanese stuff is always emotional as fuck. Now let's give the battle theme a listen, shall we? Okay, this sounds familiar for sure. Okay, interesting time signatures going on. And the graphics look solid, man. Okay, interesting melodic development now. Oh! Wow, what a very interesting and contrasting section. Okay. Okay, this is pretty insane. I think that the very beginning of this theme reminds me maybe of Final Fantasy VII battle theme. I cannot actually recall in this very same moment if it was on the original one, but I can remember the remake, Final Fantasy VII Remake. The pam pam. Just those two notes, which are also dotted quarter notes, reminded me of the beginning of the battle theme for Final Fantasy VII Remake. We also have some really interesting time signatures. Most of the song is in a 6/4 time signature, and the main rhythm cell is based on 2 dotted quarter notes and 3 quarter notes, right? Like pam 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 pam. But at the beginning of the song, we can call it the introduction, it was quite different. We had some 5/4 in some bars. Let me see how the hell is this. being played. Okay, that was really interesting and really intriguing decision. Why to only include 5/4 time signature bars in the introduction but never again later in the song? Maybe to make this section stand out a little bit more as a different section than the A section of the song. I think these are actually the time signatures right here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 6, and now it is 6 all the way. 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6. I love this. I actually love this because we don't get 6/4 time signatures in themes so often. Don't confuse it with 6/8. The feeling is completely different. And another intriguing aspect of this is why were the order of the 5/4 bars so irregular. That artistic choice is kind of interesting. And now to the B section. Very contrasting, very dark. And the feeling, wow. And overall vibe is really interesting. It's really dope that the feeling here is more sinister, you know? Maybe here they thought about this as a section to make us feel overpowered by the enemy. And on this one, it's already over. I don't doubt that on this section we will die many times. Can you listen to it, to the sad, nostalgic vibe? This is a type of you are losing your life kind of vibe. Oh, but actually in the last bars the harmony was quite hopeful, you know? Oh! And if you have any healers in your party, they will be healing you in this section. The healer section is this one. Oh, now we add some precaution to it. Yes, sir. This is certainly a reviving kind of vibe, I mean. And yeah, you are back again at your feet, ready to destroy these motherfuckers. Okay. Whoa. Was that a wing of fire? Like of the phoenix of the logo? Oh my god, man. This is convincing me of buying the fucking game. And a fucking PS5 because I don't have one. This game is really interesting. It brings us into a journey of action, dark and sinister moments, despair moments where you will probably be annihilated, and healing, regrouping, reviving moments to get back into the action. It's amazing how these guys thought about these many sceneries that are actually common in a Final Fantasy or RPG, JRPG, whatever type of games. A shout out to the composer for being so freaking connected with the sensations that a player can get in this type of games. Thank you very much for listening this with me. It has overhyped me. Let me know in the comment section if you are ready for more Final Fantasy XVI soundtrack reactions. Please support this video so that more Final Fantasy fans can get into it and I can keep making this series, and obviously support it so I can actually buy a freaking PlayStation 5 because that shit is expensive as fuck. I guess it's time to save, stop eating that much so I can buy this freaking console and game, because let's be real, any Final Fantasy title deserves to be played. My name is Julian and I will see you again next time on another video. Have an excellent day. Peace.